As Mr. Toastmaster said, I was here 2 weeks back covering the wonders of the world of ancient time. Today I'm going to cover the wonders of the modern world. I'm sure many of you may or may not be aware about what are the 7 wonders of the modern world. But are you aware who processed the list of the wonders of the world? What is the process? What is the criteria? And who gets benefited for that? You're going to get all these answers in today's presentations. Dear Toastmasters and my fellow friends, wonders of the modern world. It has started collecting by a company. It is not a non-profit company. It is a private company which is with the aim of commercial use. It was created by a Swiss businessman, Bernard. The name of the company is New 7 Wonders Foundation. This company processes the list of the 7 wonders of the world. It is not only the 7, it collects the data around the globe and then processes it. Now, the question here is, what is the criteria? So the criteria, the number 1 criteria is, here if you see, the historical interest of the monument. Second is the complexity of the implementation of that monument with the limited resources. And the third was, the monument should have been built and established before the year 2000. That is what the criteria was. Now, the process. What is the process? Before I come to the process, let me tell you, this 7 wonders of the modern world, it was organized and then published. Well, it was organized in the Olympic Games of the 2000 at Sydney. When they put the contest in, they start collecting the data, and then now about the process, how do they come up? So about the process, they give everybody around the globe 2 modes of voting. One, you can send an SMS, another one, you can call in. That's a 2-way. Nowadays, you can vote online also. That is the process to find out or to select the 7 wonders of the world. In 2007, 7th July of 2007, they collected 177 entries. Out of 177 entries, they had selected only 21. And then out of 21, during these votes and everything, they finalized the list of 7 wonders of the world, which you're going to look at it right now. What are those? Who gets benefited of this establishment? There is a foundation or organization, New Open World Corporation, which is a part of the New 7 World Foundation. They gets benefited. It is said that 50% of the revenue spends on the maintenance of the heritage property and 50% on the business purpose. All right, let's move on. The Great Wall of China. Everybody is aware. Let me ask you a quick question. If you are sitting in a show which is called Who Wants to Be Millennial, and a question popped up, where is the Great Wall of China? And the option is China, India, Asia, or something else. How many of you can answer this? Only one? Everybody, right? But it is not true. There was a show 2 weeks back, the same, Who Wants to Be Millionaire in Turkey. The woman used her 2 lifelines to answer this. Where is the Great Wall of China? All right, so this is not an easy question. If you're thinking it's easy, it's not an easy question. All right, some of the interesting facts of Great Wall of China. It is the longest cemetery in the entire world. Almost 1 million people died while building it. Second, rice flour was used as a binding material among the bricks. There is one fact you might have heard, that the Great Wall of China can be seen with naked eyes from the space, but it is not true. You need still equipment to see this. All right. Second is the city of Petra, Jordan. The Petra name derived from a Greek word which means rock. It is sculpted in a rock. It was designed for the capital of Nabatean people. It was the ancient folks. It was designed to have a trade hub in that time. Christ the Redeemer, it's Brazil. It took 9 long years to build it. 250K in 1931 US dollars, and it weighs 635 tons. It is the third largest statue of the Jesus in the world after Bolivia's Cristo de la Concordia and Poland's Christ the King. The statue, if you look at the statue, it has wide open hands. The purpose of this, Christ loves all. Christ loves all. Next is the Machu Picchu, Peru. It is one of the ancient city. It was constructed on top of the mountain. It was very difficult to carry stones and every material and to cut the mountain, but still they built it. It was built by Incan Empire. It was designed and constructed with a so fine material, even in today's day, blades or knife, you cannot stick between two bricks. Chichen Itza, Mexico. Again, it is a part of, it is a combination of temple and then ballroom and all that. One interesting fact is, if you are standing in the center of the ballroom, if you clap your hands, you're going to hear 9 different echoes from there. The Colosseum, Rome. Earlier it was called Flavian Amphitheater, but later it was renamed the Colosseum. It was the biggest Colosseum or amphitheater in the world. It has capacity of 50K to 80K people. This amphitheater was used for entertainment purpose. Come on. I'm still figuring out how to use this. Entertainment purpose for 390 years. It took life of 400 people in the gladiator fights. Last but not least, the Taj Mahal. It took 21 years to build it. And if you see these 4 pillars, from here you are seeing it is 90-degree angle, but these are not. These are a little bit outward tilted in case of earthquake comes in, so they throw or they fall downwards from the outside, so without hampering the building. To conclude, many of you now know what are the 7 wonders of the modern world. Now, can you decide to visit all of them before you take to the next step? Can you keep them into your bucket list? Thank you. Back to the Toastmasters.
Thank you, Sachin.
Thank you.